Beach News Live.
I dreamed I went to Ireland. I sailed across the sea. I dreamed I walked in Ireland. The wind had set me free. I looked and found my spirit there, and that was good for me. I dreamed I went to Ireland and found my family.
Aha! Good morning. Beach News Live. Yes, I dreamed I went to Ireland. Now, I wrote that song quite a long time ago. Might have been the 80s or might have been the 70s. I can't really remember now. I wrote it after one of my trips to Ireland. I say I wrote it, well, the idea came to me. I had the idea of my mother in mind when I wrote the song. Well, I keep using the word wrote. Well, that's not right, because when sometimes you get an idea for a song, you don't know where it comes from. It just sort of comes through you. It might come from your subconscious or from the ether. Who knows where it comes from? J.R. Tolkien famously said, he was teaching English at the time. He was marking some papers and he picked up his pen and he wrote down, "In a hole there lived a hobbit." Now, he didn't know what a hobbit was, or he didn't know where this hole was, or what he was getting into. Then he followed the theme and wrote The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. And often this is how inspiration comes. It just seems to arrive in your mind. So yes, I wrote the song many years ago, and that video is from a video I did with Simon and Beth. Got Dave Barnard on bass, whose birthday was this week, so happy birthday Dave Barnard, and Steve Wrigley on guitar. First time I ever went to Ireland was to Nolene's wedding, and good morning to all my lovely Irish cousins. Now, what's the word? Guy Quait. I think that's Irish for hello, it might not be. My Irish is not very good. But yes, the first time I went to Ireland was for Nolene's wedding. Hope you get better soon, Nolene. Nolene's had to have a hip replacement. She wore the last one out. Nolene is a big fan of cold water swimming. I'll phone her up in the middle of the week and say, "How you doing, Nolene?" She said, "Well, this morning I swam 2 miles." So I hope you get better, and your new hip is going to be fine. I'm sure it will be in a couple of days. Well, the first time I went to Ireland was for Nolene's wedding, as I said, and I felt like doing what the Pope does, which is he gets on his knees and kisses the ground. That's how I felt when I first went to Ireland. I didn't do that, but I felt very at home there, and I know that's common for a lot of people who go to Ireland. And all my Irish cousins always say, "Oh, welcome home, David, welcome home." It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Would have been going there obviously this year, but haven't been able to because of the you-know-what. Another one of my many trips to Ireland with Laura. Took Simon out there as well, which was hilarious. Had some crazy times in Dublin. But I was out there another time with Laura, and we were in a pub in Dublin, and it was the first time I'd ever experienced Irish dancing, live Irish dancing, which was just blew my mind. There was one guy and 2 girls dancing on a little stage, and the stage was mic'd. They put microphones under the stage, so when the dancers are dancing, it's amplified and they play it across the music. Just incredible. It really was mind-blowing. So a lot of good fun in Ireland, as always, with the cousins, and a lot of the photos you'll see in the video are from one of my trips to Ireland. We always get the photos out, talk about the family history. Goes back a long, long way. One of our very distant family members was in The Wizard of Oz. I think he was the Tin Man. I think, is that right? Yeah. I'm just going to leave you with a little message today. Everybody stay safe and keep as much distance from crowds as you can. not always possible, but wear the mask wherever you can and wash your hands, all that sort of stuff. So stay safe, enjoy the beautiful weather, try and get in the sea if you can, and that's all for me today. I'll leave you with a song. David Ingledew, Beach News Live.